Namo Ratnatriyaya, my dear Dhamma friends and followers. Since few days ago, I'm describing you Lalita Vistar Sutra in Vajrayana Views, Vajrayana Talk program. As you know, Vajrayana Views and Vajrayana Talk program is a platform to elaborate, describe, and to give informative knowledge to you about household monks. So, being a household monk, after getting the Buddhist ordination and different initiations, they stay at home being a household monk. And they use the practice, and during the practice, they recite Lalita Vistar Sutra daily. So, when they recite the verses of the Lalita Vistar Sutra, whatever they gain the knowledge, they acquire the knowledge from the Lalita Vistar Sutra. It is utmost important to know by everybody. That's why Vajrayana Views and Vajrayana Talk program is detailedly describing you about the Lalita Vistar Sutra. Till yesterday, I described you the 6th chapter, Garva Kranti Parivarta. When Queen Maya Devi dreamed that an elephant with 6 teeth, trunk, carrying a lotus flower, completely white elephant, gone inside to her ovary. Since she feel little bit change, very pleasant, but Queen Maya Devi was very dilemma whether the dream which she had seen is good for the palace, good for the peoples of the Kapilvastu, or that will be harmful for the peoples of the Kapilvastu. So she decided to know immediately what is the result of white elephant gone inside her ovary. Then immediately after dreaming, she ran to the Ashoka garden and staying over there at the fresh air of the Ashoka garden. As you know, Ashoka garden at that time is blooming all the flowers which before only could see in the different seasons, but at that time the all seasons flowers have been blossomed. The all seasons fruits hanging on the trees. The environment is very calm and peaceful. Though even the environment situation, Queen Maya Devi is in dilemma. She is very confusion. So she requested King Suddhodana to visit Ashoka garden. I have to tell you something. She sent messages through the helping hands. Hearing this message from the Ashoka garden of the Maya Devi, King Suddhodana also was very surprised. He is also very confused. Today, why Queen Maya Devi gone to Ashoka Vatika, Ashoka Garden, and from Ashoka Garden, why she called me to that place? Because of confusion, she get up immediately, and the king Suryodhana, had gone to Ashoka Garden. And at that time, Queen Maya Devi holds her head to the king Suryodhana, and all the description what she had seen, she had dreamed, explained to the king. And because of this incident, she requested to the king that I want to know whether it is good for the peoples of the Kapilvastu and the palace, or it is harmful. So please call the Brahmin Pandits and the astrologers to forecast the future event as she had dreamed the elephant with 6 trunks, 6 teeth gone inside his ovary, and she is getting pregnant. Immediately King Suryodhana ordered to present Brahman Pandits and astrologers. They visited to the palace, and King Suryodhana explained all the incidents, what Queen Maya Devi had seen in her dream, to the Brahmin Pandits and the astrologers. Please tell us what is the symptoms. Either it is good for the nation, or it is some trouble coming in the future. Then the Brahman Pandits and astrologers, with namaskar, with respect, they describe all the features about the Queen Maya Devi's dream. That is a very pleasant. We all should happy because Queen Maya Devi is getting pregnant. She will give a baby. Why? She delivered to us is also a very good one. All the symptoms, the environment, it shows the good features for the Kapilvastu Nagara and even the peoples of Kapilvastu Nagara, and the palace also should very happy. When the boy will born, Queen Maya Devi will deliver a baby boy in the growing age. He would rule the kingship. He stay in the kingship. He will be Chakrabarti king. He will rule all over the universe. But when the Brahman Pandits and the astrologers said, what? It means something is hidden in the backside. So, the word with the birth, king was very calm. And immediately king asked to the Brahmin Pandits and the astrologers, what do you mean by birth? There is any difficulties during the pregnancy and the delivering time, or after that delivering time? Then Brahmin Pandits and the astrologers define all in very briefly to the king and the palace courtyard, that if the boy stay at the palace and he had taken the kingship, he will rule the universe being a Chakrabarti king. But there is a symptom that he won't stay at the palace. But no problem. If he left the palace too, he will give peace in this universe. He will be good for all the sentient beings, and it is also the good for the universe. If he left the palace, he would become the Buddha. He will achieve the knowledge of Samyak Sambodhi Jnana, and he will give all peace, prosperity for the universe. In this way, the Brahmin Pandits and the astrologers define the futures of the pregnant boy in the ovary of Queen Maya Devi. In the meantime, these all incidents was describing, giving discourses to the Dharma Sangha of Sakyamuni Buddha. With memory of past life and during the period of his pregnant, he is inside the ovary of the Queen Maya Devi. And in that period also, the Buddha Bodhisattvas of Tusitapavana feel unhappy. Again, Sakyamuni Buddha described, because Swetaketu Bodhisattva is getting inside the dirty place of Maya Devi's ovary to born as a man. How Swetaketu Bodhisattva could stay at the dirty places? Because of the reluctancy, because of the dear feelings. At a time, Sakyamuni Buddha also described that in that period also, all the Buddha Bodhisattvas are very pleasant when there is description about the Kutagara to show all the places where Sakyamuni Buddha before, when he was inside the ovary of the Queen Maya Devi, Brahma will describing, if somebody want to see the place where the Swetaketu is residing at the ovary during the pregnancy period of Maya Devi, please come with me and please visualize yourself. He shown the Kutagara with the very pleasant place, very happy life. Swetaketu lived inside the ovary. And inside the Kutagara of the ovary, then then again inside that one big Kutagara, then again and again inside the Kutagara, there is a Ratnakuta. where is very pleasant, calm, and very sophisticated place. Shvetaketu is residing inside the ovary of the Queen Maya Devi. Seeing this, by observing themselves, all the Buddha Bodhisattvas of Tusitapana, they are very happy. In this way, today, I want to close this Vajrayana views and Vajrayana talk, define, and I will continue tomorrow as well. So, please stay with me tomorrow also, and to give orders, to give knowledge about this Lalita Vistara, knowledge to others as well. Please share it to others, and don't forget to subscribe me, Rajendra Manav Vajracharya's YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Babatu Sarva Mangalam.